Hello everyone. One more problem in the series of familiarizing ourselves with trigonometric ratios. We've been given this ratio, this trigonometric ratio cot theta is given to be 7 by 8, and we've been asked to find number 1 cot squared theta. Now let's explore what this cot squared theta is, and we've also been asked to find 1 minus sine theta 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So let's go ahead and find out. First let's deal with the cot squared theta. Now cot squared theta is nothing but cot squared theta is just that cot theta the whole squared. It is cot theta multiplied by cot theta. So we can deal with this like any numerical value or a variable, because cot theta is after all finally going to take a numerical value like this. Equally it's a variable. So if it is x, then the square of x would be x squared. So this is cot theta the whole square. So we have the answer to this directly. It's 7 by 8 the whole square, or 49 by 64. So the first one was just that, it was easy. Now let's work out the second one. 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. As I told before, sine theta is finally just going to take a numerical value depending on what theta is. So you can treat it as a variable also. So what if we had, instead of 1 plus sine theta and 1 minus sine theta, what if we had a plus b multiplied by a minus b? So we are going to treat this also just like that. So what if it's a plus b, a minus b? It is a into a minus b plus b into a minus b, right? Or a squared minus ab plus ba minus b squared. Now ab and ba are just one and the same. Multiplication is commutative in this case, so you can just cancel both of them, and so we get a plus b into a minus b is a squared minus b squared. So we are going to use the same formula which we already know in this 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. We can rewrite that as 1 minus sine theta the whole square, or 1 minus sine squared theta divided by 1 minus cos squared theta. These two are one and the same. So now let's evaluate 1 minus sine squared theta by 1 minus cos squared theta. And what do we know? We just know that cot theta is 7 by 8. And what is cot theta? Now if we want to recollect the ratios again, let me write SOHCAHTOA. So cot theta is just the reciprocal of tan. So it is cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. This is given to be 7 by 8. This is 7 by 8. So adjacent by opposite. Now it is for us to find out what is the hypotenuse, and using the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse would be equal to root of 7 squared plus 8 squared, which is root of 49 plus 64, which is equal to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 6 plus 4, 10. So 113. This is root of 113, and of course root of 113 cannot be simplified. I hope we added it correctly. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've added it correctly. No problem. We'll have it as root of 113 and we'll proceed further with the problem. So we'll have to do 1 minus sine squared theta and 1 minus cos squared theta. So what is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So let's first find what sine theta is. Sine theta is equal to, opposite is 8 by root of 113, and what is cos theta? It is adjacent by hypotenuse, so 7 by root of 113. So we'll and what is sine squared and cos squared theta, because that is what we need ultimately. So let us square both sides. Sine squared theta is, if you square the whole thing, we will get 64 by 113, and cos squared theta, we'll score this, we get 49 by 113. Right? So let us substitute whatever we know in our question. So 1, let me go back to red color, 1 minus sine squared theta is 64 by 113, the whole thing divided by 1 minus 49 by 113. So let's just simplify these two. It's 113 minus 64 by 113, and 113 minus 49 by 113. So both the denominators will get cancelled. So what we have is, what is 113 minus 64? We'll have to work it out. Let's see, 113 minus 64, 13 minus 4 is 9, 10 minus 6 is 4, so this is 49. 113 minus 64 is 49, and of course you can guess what is 113 minus 49, it is going to be 64. So what we finally get is 49 by 64. So this is what is 1 minus sine squared theta and 1 minus cos squared theta is, we have found it out to be 49 by 64. And isn't it, now let me highlight both and show you. We have found this also to be 49 by 64, and earlier when we did the first part of this problem, cot squared theta, we found that that was also 49 by 64. So is it true that 1 minus sine squared theta by 1 minus cos squared theta and cot squared theta, how come they are the same? Like, we do not know now, because we'll have to study further about these trigonometric ratios, but we'll have to explore whether this is a coincidence or whether it actually means anything. So I hope you followed whatever we did. Thank you.